Yes.
So I do have a couple of stories to tell you today, Jill.
Ooh, I'm ready to listen.
Okay.
I like story time.
So I have exciting news for my Zoolander fans out there.
Zoolander.
Zoolander, the stars of the movie, Ben Stiller and Owen Wilson, did something that was ultimately fascinating this weekend. Back to talking about Fashion Week. So, Fashion Week's happening in Paris as of right now. And I'm pretty sure no one expected this, but the two walked down the runway of Maison and Valentino, and they were so flawless at it. And that was how, guess what? That was how they were announcing to everyone that there will be a sequel coming out.
That's so cool.
So I recommend all you guys who are listening to go search up this video. And then also this guy was recording, the whole thing on Vine. And Ben Stiller, while he was walking down the runway, he took his phone and he took it with him. He was just walking casually, striding down the runway.
I wish that could have been me.
That's cool.
That's really cool.
Yeah. Do you think that after, this happening, people will, actually watch the sequel?
I think they would, because I watched the first one. I wasn't really a big fan of it. It wasn't my favorite movie. But I think I actually might watch the second one now just because of that moment.
That was a very good way of advertising.
Yeah, it's very creative.
Yeah. All right. Next up, Kim Kardashian is officially blonde, ladies and gentlemen. For Fashion Week, she debuted the look this weekend, and someone's a little mad about it, a little shocked.
I wonder who it is. Tell us who it is.
Miley Cyrus. She was mocking Kim Kardashian. She posted a photoshopped picture of herself kind of doing a paint job for Kim Kardashian, and it started a feud. I mean, we haven't heard anything from Kim Kardashian as of yet, but it's pretty crazy.
That's a little, I kind of understand where Miley's coming. That's kind of like her signature look.
Right. But besides the tongue thing.
Yeah. But then again, it is a hair color, so there's a million other people with the same hair color, so it's kind of why are you going a little crazy?
Yeah.
But I guess because didn't she cut her hair really short too?
Yeah, she did.
So maybe that's
Kim?
why. Yeah.
Yeah, she did.
So maybe that's why she got a little crazy about it.
Yeah.
I kind of would feel the same way, I guess. That's her trademark look. So right. It's that's my look.
And it's a very going blonde. That's a pretty, serious thing, because it also, as you guys know, if you go, old platinum blonde, there is bleach, and as a girl, bleach is painful.
Oh yeah.
So it's kind of Miley's kind of trying to let Kim know that it's not that easy being platinum blonde.
Yeah.
But also we were talking last week how the Kardashians, they so many people look up to them, like teenagers.
Yeah.
And the trends that we think are absolutely ridiculous, impossible, when they start adapting to that trend, everyone's like, oh my god, that's actually really cool. So I think that, Kim, I don't know, maybe people will try that platinum blonde look too. Joe, would you try it?
No, I'm too scared to dye my hair. Knowing my luck, it would come out horrible. I would try and go for a brown, and it just would, or a darker brown than what I have now, and it just would not turn out well. And then you have to keep doing it. That's a lot of work and a lot of money.
True, that's true.
That's money I can be spending on food. Let's be real here. Food's a little more important than hair color to me. I'm sorry. My hair color, I don't really like it. I think it's a little boring, to be honest. But
I would do it.
I don't know if I would.
I don't know. I'm a risk taker, so it's kind of just whatever to me. Give me something new, I'll try it.
Yeah, I've been blonde once. I was born blonde, so.
Wow, really?
Yeah, I went from blonde to brunette in 17 years.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of scary. Okay. People don't believe me.
Gotta see pictures, proof.
Next week I got you.
All right, Jill, did you watch the Oscars?
No, I don't.
I know it was far, weeks before, but apparently people are still talking about it because of what of an amazing job Neil Patrick Harris did.
Yeah, I didn't watch it. I'm not a really big fan of award shows. They kind of bore me after a while.
It's actually really good.
Uh,
But there are some people who really want Neil Patrick Harris to come back to host. It's a big thing to hear that because, as you know, Ellen hosted it the year before.
yeah.
Am I right?
I think so.
So it's kind of hard to top that off, but way to go, Neil Patrick Harris.
He's great. I love him in How I Met Your Mother. That's a great show.
I kind of feel like, because you know how he's always like, he's known to host the Tonys.
Okay,
You know, the Tonys and the Oscars are different.
Yeah.
In a way. So I feel like, maybe you should, stick to hosting the Tonys, maybe. I don't know.
I think to give him like another chance, another go at it, and then after that be like, all right, next person.
Yeah, but I did read online that he just thinks it's a lot of work. I mean, it's rewarding at the end, but just setting it up and, the whole, musical part of it, it's a lot of work. So I wouldn't blame him for not, wanting to come back to do it again.
Yeah.
But, it was fun while it lasted.
Indeed it was. He's great. I love him.
Right, so thanks for listening to us today, guys. We hope that you guys enjoy your spring break.
Spring break 2015. Woo! Party out, guys. We gotta quit, Gabbin. It's about time for us to head up and go. But you guys stay golden.
We're gonna close with one more song for you guys, so listen up.